What did the American dream mean to your parents?
They grew up they were both young during the Depression and they remembered it. And they also lived through World War II. So for them, the American dream was finishing college, having um, getting a job, and then being able to afford a home and being able to raise a family in that home.
What does the American dream mean to you?
Um, Pretty much the same thing. That's because I, that's how they raised me, and that's the values they instilled in me was, um, you know, go to college, get a good job, buy a house for your family, raise a family in a home, and provide for them.
What does it look like?
What does the American dream look like right now, or for me?
You.
Um, I'm sitting in it. This is my home. I own it. We've lived here for 15 years. We're established in this neighborhood. My family's grown up here. The kids are moving on from this home. That is what it looks like to me, is being able to raise my family in this home.
What does it feel like?
Um, 15 years ago, it felt really good. Now it's a lot different. With the way the country has changed in the last 8 years, the American dream, I think, has changed. So it feels different than it did 15 years ago.
What What does it mean to be living the American dream?
I think living the American dream, anyone who comes to this country wants to be better than the generation was before them. That's I think that's the essence of the American dream. It's being able to do better than the previous generation. I think that's what parents want for their kids too.
In your opinion, do you think your parents have achieved the American dream?
I think my parents have. Um, uh, all all five of us have all had families, all have jobs, all have homes, um, and are doing quite well.
Do you, do you and your parents think the dream is worth pursuing?
Um, yeah, yes, it is worth pursuing. You want me to expound on that? Um, I think the only way this country is going to get better if people do pursue that, because it helps everybody to. Um, if people have jobs, people buy homes, it provides jobs for other people. It grows the economy. Um, it, it it is worth pursuing.
When your parents look at you, what do they want the American dream to be for you?
They want me to do better than they did, um, both economically and family wise.
And when your parents look at the country, what do they want the American dream to be for our country?
Um, since they're both in their upper 80s, I think they would want the country to be a little bit different than I think it is now. They would want it to people to be more outward centered than inward centered. Um, I think people nowadays are too offended too quickly, and you had in their generation, you had young people putting their lives on the line and volunteering to go off to war when they were young.
So, to expand on this a little bit, what do you want the American dream to be for our country?
Um, I want the American dream to those who are here in this country and those who are um, citizens of this country. I want them to be happy. I want them to be able to have every opportunity they can to, if they want to better themselves, um, and to better one another. And I would like it to be that people would be more more worried about other people than themselves. People need to think about other people more, than themselves.